Okay, it's that time. I was late waking up this morning actually. It's that time. A couple of the dams are leaving. Zan Dam is currently lifting its anchor as I sit here. Heard a bit of the comms. Ooster Dam's already off out at sea there. So it's all happening down in the bay there. We are not going out until I have done what I'm doing here. And you're going to have to just wait, mate. We're not going out until I've done it, mate, because I got to get it in the post today. I had it. I think it came in Friday. I think it came, but I wasn't prepared to do it and have it potentially sat around in a sorting office over the weekend. I think I read somewhere that was undesirable. So I've got to do it today. And when we go out, I shall be taking it to the post box. So somehow, come what may, it has to be done now. Let me turn that off so I can concentrate on reading the small print. What this is a COVID antibody test. I have to fill that little vial there with blood somehow. That's going to be a bit of an ask, isn't it, really? Just from drops from your finger? Crikey. So I don't know how this is going to go. I'm not particularly optimistic about how this is going to work out. But yeah, I've bought myself, because the NHS wouldn't do it, an antibody test kit. Of course, it has to be done before I get a jab. So I thought, either I do it or I don't. And if I don't, then I'll never be able to do it. So this is a one-off. It's cost me about 50 odd quid for this kit in the post. But I just want to know, have I got any COVID-19 antibodies in my blood? All of my health issues that I've had of late. I just want to know. I just want to lay that to rest in my mind. If I end up having a jab without having had this test, for the rest of my life, I would never know. It would always be a little niggling, ooh, I wonder if. So that's I've thrown some money away here, quite a bit in my world, to do this. Anyway, I got to start cleaning fingers and trying to fill that with blood, which from little drops off your finger, I'm going to have trouble with this. Anyway, you're going to have to wait, Bear, because we're not going out until I've flipping done this. Right, that's the alcohol swab, that's the cleansing wipe. So let's do all of that. Let's do both fingers, because it's probably going to go pear-shaped, that. The instructions: you will not be able to drip blood if it's not fully dry. So there's a clean bit of tissue. We shall make sure it's all fully dry. And right, how does this spiky thing work? Remove the cap. Position the lancet against the side of your chosen finger. We shall try that. That didn't work, did it? That was flipping hopeless, that was. Oh, that was hopeless. I won't be able to get enough blood out like this. I'm trying to milk the blood. That's just not going to work. That's just not going to work. It's clotting already. I can see it. It's just not having it. Hopeless. Hopeless. Absolutely flipping hopeless. What's that about? I knew I was going to have trouble. I knew it. I can't get enough blood out of my finger here. Flipping it. I knew I was going to have trouble. Flipping knew it. Hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. And I blame the stupid spiky thing which didn't flipping work. Let's try that again. Oh, this is just a disaster. This is a disaster. I am squeezing and squeezing. I cannot. This is flipping hopeless. How am I supposed to fill that up? I can't get more than a tiny little drop out of this stupid little pinprick these stupid things have made. Hopeless. Absolutely flipping hopeless. I've got more on the desk here than I got in the flipping test tube. Oh, hopeless. This is fucking hopeless. Absolutely fucking hopeless. Who'd have thought it would be so flipping difficult? I've been wrestling with this for how long now? Absolutely ludicrous. It's going to be contaminated as well, and you just know it is. It's very thick blood. It's not running at all. It's no good. I'm going to go and get a needle. Move. Move. Right. I'm just going to jab myself with a needle. Like that. Ow. Ow. Flipping ow. I'm getting no blood out of that. You couldn't make it up, could you? You could not make it up. Oh, this is just ludicrous. Just ludicrous. And jab myself with the needle again. That's better. A little bit. Now that is better. Now we got a decent hole in my finger. Would you flipping believe the aggro I got here? Getting enough blood out of me. It's stopped again, hasn't it? I think I'm a good clotter, they said that in the hospital. Still not up to this flipping line. How ridiculous is this? Yeah, this is just nonsense. I cannot get a decent amount of blood out of me. No matter what I do here. Absolutely ridiculous. I have never had such difficulty. Ow, 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 I'm sticking a needle into my finger again. I've never had so much difficulty getting blood out of me. Who would have thought I'd be doing this? Christ's sake. Let's poke me again. So it is stopping. That's hardly. No, I've made a right mess of my finger now, haven't I? I can't get the flipping blood to flow out. Alright, This is just ludicrous, ludicrous, ludicrous. Well, I've made a right mess of my finger, but I'm getting some proper little drops out now. There we go. I think we're up to the line, actually. So I think, what time is it? 20 past 9. How long have I been wrestling with this? Jesus. So one little drop for good luck. So I'm going to have to wipe the top of that. It's all over the flipping place here. I think we're in business. I think we're in business. I've blood all over the flipping place here. But everywhere but in the tube here. Take your finger, blah blah blah. Fill the blood collection tube to the upper line. That's the upper line. Right. It's filled to the upper line. It's a big mass, but I've filled it. Collect enough using the second acid. Try wiping the finger, pause for 5 to 10 seconds and blood drop. Yeah. Once you have filled up to the top fill line or even just over, stop collecting, clean the finger with the moist wipe, apply the supplied spot plaster. Push on the cap of the blood collection tube securely until you hear an audible click. There's the cap. That was an audible click. Right. That's going to have to be it. That's going to have to be it. The state of my flipping hands here. I am a good clotter. I'm a bit of a clot. What I have done though is I'm getting old man's hands. What I've ended up with is a dark mark, like a bruise mark there. I got one on the back of my hand. I never used to have this happening. I reckon this is the tablets. Tablets changing me skin or something. Anyway, Christ, thank God for that. We have a vial of blood here, which I now have to read what I'm supposed to do with. But we have succeeded. We have succeeded. Right, that's that done. What hopeless flipping things! These spiky things are absolute rubbish. They're not spiky enough. Right, I'm gonna turn the camera off now. Now we're done, and read the rest of the instructions here and try and get this in the envelope and away. So that's that. COVID antibody test for what it's worth. Probably highly contaminated, and it'll probably come back as no, we couldn't do the test. We shall see. Right, we're all packed up and ready to go, so we can head out. That will be deposited in the post box. It is 25 to 10. We're going to get going, Bear. You just wait, mate. You just wait a minute. Just slowly getting going, mate. That was a flipping nightmare. Close, Bear. Yeah, it's a priority post box, allegedly. Yeah, it's going to be sat in there all day cooking. It's not good, is it? Right, close, Bear. Right, we are here. Well, yeah, there's the tale of the day there. Shadows, mate. It is sunny. It is a beautiful day. Somebody has been good. They filled one of those bags up. I bet that's off the beach. Cool move. I was brewing up to maybe doing that one day, but somebody's done it already by the look of it. Quick shot out here because it is just an amazing day, quite frankly. Look at how calm and summery that looks. Right, let's go up here because I'm imminently going to be unwell, mate. Or we end up sat on the same tree again. Yeah, just wait, Bear. I mean, I am going to sit there for a minute. Move. Got to sit here for a minute now. Oh dear. Here we go again.